Welcome to round 3 today here in the TGC Tours Platinum Tour. Timo Chico, Slippery Rock Golf Club by Steel Vike. We are minus 25 through 2, so we are in an interesting situation where we kind of play with full house money. But if we can be around that 10 spot again today, we can dream about removing the last demo. So officially, let's set the line again at minus 10. So anything around that minus 35 mark after today would be fantastic for us and keeps us fighting for that top 15 situation in the leaderboard. But settings, as always, not the easiest. We go into the white tee, so we are around 6,850 yards, so the shortest tees of the week. Pins at 3. Wind speeds are very high, so very windy, coming in from the southwest into a firm bouncy, very firm green, and a default 170 speed, afternoon and default. There we go again. Shoot a minus 35, have fun out there, and enjoy every single moment. So as we go together into the tee box, please consider chucking a thumbs up and a comment on the video, and a subscription on the channel helps me so much. And big shout out and thank you to everybody that's been messing with the content lately. But now, round 3, Timo Chico, Robin. Okay, so we instantaneously see a quite an extensive douche of wind here, so we just have to play to the right side in a way where it's not in the lake. Now, we just expect it to bounce left. Sometimes you might even get the rough from here, but I just want it to bounce left and be on the fairway. Wonderful first shot. Difficult, dangerous, but we managed. So big thumbs up on the first. The wind should bring it back. Up. So the lie played a little bit more, so it never gets to the downhill. So wrong club there. The downhill lie played less. Played much less, so we didn't really get the yardage out of there that I wanted. So that's definitely a mistake on the club. Got the power exactly. Pretty delicious. So there, how much of our own club we had in hand, that's a-okay. I just, something happened there in the math that I don't really understand. Maybe it's the fast and the lie and the wind playing so much opposite each other that it just ate the yardage. But definitely a mistake there on my part, no questions asked. Here, very interesting situation. The wind is playing fully, and so we can take this. We can take this 3-wood into it. It's gonna hit somewhere here, and it should. Oh my God! The wind fully turned. The wind fully turned, like fully turned. That was pretty sick. So this is usually always a chippy from the back. This is usually always a chippy from the back. So now we don't, with the wind changing like that, we don't get to do our usual normal shot there because of the wind changed. So we can't do our normal shot from there. So now from this rough, we just need to be good enough to raise it up there. And I would say that that qualifies. That 100% qualifies. So again, in a very safe way, tapping birdie here on the second. We enjoyed that very much. We enjoyed that very much. And then into this long par 3, we need quite a lot of shape into this. So 160. So we need to shape this a little bit more. And then we just have to commit. Just have to commit. And there it is. I committed. It's a little bit too much because it's fast, but there's so much shape that we should always get the putt still. So there I just fasted a little bit so we end up on this side, but still again, like this is the side you're gonna putt anyway. So in a sense, not heartbroken about that. Up. So I added twice, I couldn't add any more. I added twice to the left, so I couldn't add anymore. So again, tough shot. And since we miss our tempo by this much, it gets even tougher. So nothing to be sad about there. Beautiful stroke. Needed to take one extra breath there to make sure we don't yank fast. This with a fast is extremely challenging. So now we have an opportunity at this point. So here I just have to take the lower club because I can never go up. So even if it now rolls back a little bit, that's a-okay. I can't do anything to this ball. I'm actually a little bit surprised that that gets all the way up. So I definitely accept that. I 1,000,000% accept that. Highway robbery right there. Let's go, boys. Let's go. That's not an easy score to take. Very, very, very dank and lit. So this, we slowed this now, which we got lucky here. So it makes it so that it can never be off from the left. So that mini slow there actually works out in our benefit. And oh boy, do we enjoy that. On my perfect. There's the backspin. Oh, wow. The swing plane escaped me again. Swing plane escaped me again there. So that's the problem of for me at the moment. Is that specific left side shank. But that's okay. That's a-okay. Would have been in. Probably not still. So, but of course, missing your swing plane like that, it's never a thing that you dream about. So 140, 136, 140 flat. So if we add a little bit to that, it should be very nice. Watch the wind turn. Watch the wind turn. Yes, boys. Perfect time to hit. Should bounce and stop pin high. And an absolute beaut. Absolute beaut there, boys. Wow, and still full roll, dude. So take a deep breath there, because there's nothing you to be angry about that. Like, we are just that much off, and these par 3 specifically here, ridiculously difficult. So we're gonna be a-okay with that. We're not gonna be like celebrating minus through 6, but we are also not going to be angry about it. So we know exactly what to do here. And of course, all starts with this fantastic fairway strike. It's still going to be like a lot of yards to the hole, but it's not impossible. And I hit it too. Too much. I cannot believe, dude. Okay, that's okay. That's absolutely okay. That's absolutely okay. Okay, too bad. Too bad, too bad. That's definitely a very, very, very unfortunate turn of events that gets up. But what can we say? We went for it and we paid the price for it, so we can't really be angry about it. We went for it and we paid the price. Now, as long as this hits hard, it should always be in the light stuff. I always got it to stay on the light. This might actually be fairway now. Oh my days, we are fairway bound here, Frank. Come on. Nice. A little bit too much off, but definitely on the side you want the ball at, so. That's lucky for us that we see that so well. We got on the right path. So we are only one stroke behind our desired speed here. So let's get it right now, right here. Let's get the score right here, right now. Mike said that we are allowed to use the green contour here to our advantage. He gave us the permission to use this contour here. That is huge. That is actually huge, boys. Scoring those two tough ones after the birdie on the seventh. That's a big time comeback. That's a big time comeback for that, boys. So let's go show the confidence on this fairway stroke. This sometimes still gets left, but I think from all the way up here, I would be surprised if it's off the fairway now. There we go. It should release into this type of a wind quite a lot. Up. 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 Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Woo! That's okay. That's okay, dudes. That's okay. It's a difficult putt now because it rolled too much, but it's a gain in the vicinity. I couldn't put any more. I moved one big douche left. I couldn't move it anymore. And that's going to do it. It's going to roll through, but that's A-okay. It's going to roll through, but that's A-okay.
$2,000 later.
So now with the wind being like that, I don't really dare to play with it, honestly. On my swing plane too, so this might be nice. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Needed that one. Needed that to be on tempo. Needed that one to be as good as it ever was. Come on, boys. And I did. Takes the big bounce, and it's still off. Rancid, 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 rancid. I got my tempo too, so now maybe it stops. Never stop fighting. Bang, bang. That is exactly what we wanted to do. Now it's going to bounce straight at the hole. That is huge. I can't keep the swing plane in, chat. I can't keep the left side shank yet away, boys. Second score of today, and combined 5 scores we lost like that. Of course, we can't guarantee that that would have been in anyway, but we can guarantee that with that swing plane is not going to be in. That we can promise that with that mega shank, it's never gonna go in. But as we said, this is the problem with my game at the moment, and we'll keep on work on it. So that's neither here or there. But what is here now is this approach shot. Come on, release a little bit to the right and go. So close. So close. Wow, that got like way too high up. I don't know why was it like a power mistake? Was it an input mistake? I don't know why that came so high up there. There's something in there that I mistyped. But that right there on again is the best start I've ever seen. So now we are probably close to 400 here. Like 370-ish. And I think that's going to work. I think that's going to work. Go on. Up. And now you can stop. Now you can stop. You don't have to roll down the hill. You don't have to roll down the hill at all. Yes. What a shot, boys. What a shot. Two points. 2 points for the good guys. Here we can just play the left side. I don't think you can ever get any sort of a bouncy rough from here. I think if you just hear your tempo, you're always going to be trying to score. Could have gotten a little bit closer, but that's exactly the side you want to be at. But it's exactly how I want, so now it should go left. Okay, one more par 5, and then we would be in an incredible place. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Wanted that so badly, boys. Wanted that so badly. No fear. Zero fear. Absolutely zero fear. All the way around, down to the pocket. So close. Here's the backstop. There we go. There we go. There is exactly the 10-footer uphill that we were going for. Have to accept it. Two pars on par fives, but we have to accept it. We have to accept it. That is still going to be an absolutely wonderful score. Look at that, boys. Look at that, boys. Once again, -11 and fighting with the robots. What this means now is that tomorrow in round 4, we get to fight for a top 20 situation and thus fight to take away the last emotional mark that we still hold in our record. So, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Please comment, like, and subscribe for more TGC Tours virtual golf content. But for now, Mokkio is out. Peace!